on this train for any engines. Just a regular CN and an old City Rail, which there's a ton of. This will probably be a fairly big train, usually is. Actually, I don't think it's too big. That I heard them say on the radio. It's 600 and something axles, 600 and oh something, I think. Hoping there'd be something good on this. See a little bit more than the average amount of people popped around with cameras. So normally I'm the really only main Railfanner videoer in Sarnia. So used to be more, but they've all kind of given up, at least for the most part. And there's a few people that get it every once in a blue moon, we've seen. I'm the only regular one left. There's Canada Cars, a little early in the train. On the 301 and 731. Well, and 302 coming back. It already went through a few hours ago. This is the first train today. Well, first train in the last 4 or 5 hours anyway. I've been here since about 2 o'clock and there's been nothing. This is the first train since early afternoon. This is probably one of the quietest days I've seen in quite some time. One of the longest stretches I've ever seen without a train. Hoping to get about 6, 7, 8 trains today. I'll have to stay for late evening or into the morning to get that now. That's busy time. After about 9 o'clock is busy time. Starting to get really windy out now. Wind's been gusting, I think, about 50. That's 50 kilometers. I say that because that's 98% of my viewers, which is most of the world. The only countries really left using the old ancient system is, not ancient, but old system is the States. And that's only about 2% of my viewers, I think, maybe 3%. So usually when I always give measurements, it's in metric, because that's what 99% of the countries are. Wow, bit of character art there, small one. My favorite, but I was aiming the other way, so I just probably didn't get it very good. Ooh, that's one heck of bumps up there. They just fixed the hole in the track that was there for a few days. We've seen it. Still really rough track there. Painted lead engine there, nice and fresh, and behind it a little bit more old and raggedy. A little paint can do wonders. It's a 491, so it should have truck frames on it somewhere, usually near the end or maybe middle and end. Move back a little here, try to get out of the wind a little if I can. Wind's been picking up throughout the day. And it's kind of coming at here a little bit, so wish it was coming from the north. It'd be a little bit better. The via station here that I'm standing beside will block it, but well, at least right now the train kind of blocks a lot of it. Coil car with no lid. The trains are running late today. Don't know why. There's nothing all afternoon. See the truck frames way down there, at least the first set of them anyway. It might be all there is, hard to say yet. track 2 trains. A lot better than the 385. That thing runs so slow. Speaking of that, I haven't seen it in a little bit. It's normally every day. But haven't been as much or as often the last little bit. Got lots of trains. Well, another 10 more days and ships will be starting up, and ships do get more views on my channel anyway. I think I've got way more subscribers for ships than I do trains, and I've done 10 times the amount of trains, so I gotta do what, I'll still get trains, still post 2 every day, but just won't be doing it every day. Won't be filming them every day. And that's it. Soon I'll be adding in some jets as well. So. Beats the standard 2CN, and with the BC rail in there, ooh, that's a little bit better. It's raining out, so I'm kind of taking a little different cover here, and the sun's going down. According to the weather app, it's sunny right now. I haven't seen the sun since I've been here for about 5 hours. Sun was up, sun was out when I was getting ready to head out today, and then as soon as I was getting outside, it was gone. It's supposed to be raining right now, originally, but it says it's sunny out. This is the first train coming from the States since I've been here all day. This train has been the only one that was sitting in the yard all day long. There's 2 more in the yard over there right now, but they went from over here to over there, from Ontario to Michigan. And then this train's been sitting there all day. I take that back. The train that was sitting over there when I first got here actually went down the Mount Clemens Sub, so I stand corrected. This one must have pulled into the yard a while ago, because it has been sitting on track 3 for a little bit anyway. This isn't going to be a big train, because usually when it disappears off the ATCS, it's coming up the hill. And this one took about 2 minutes after it disappeared, so it's not going to be a big train, and I think I already see the end of it, so. Short train for having 4 locomotives. Hoping for at least 5 or 6 trains by now, but another really slow day. If you want a lot of trains here in Sarnia, you have to come at night. So the trains really start picking up. It's usually after 8 o'clock and really pick up after 12 o'clock. they just pretty much run constant all night. And there's our end.